James C. Burns to play Sergeant Frank Woods in Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and 2, and you're watching CCSU TV, baby.
Nils Toledo here with CCSU TV, and we're here at Connecticon, a 4-day convention where you can just let your geek flag fly. So here we are, we're going to give you a little glimpse of everything that's going on around us. There's a lot going on. We'll start with the Artist Alley right to my left here, and we'll work our way around the convention. Come on, let's go. We're here in the Artist Alley where convention goers can look through the various pieces of artwork and unique items and services offered here, like custom fangs.
I'm here working over at Great American Gothic, where we do primarily custom vampire fangs, as well as other morbid curiosities. We do flasks, some sculptures. Pretty much everything over here is handmade by this gentleman right here. So I just help out with selling and making some of the stuff.
And is this a business you guys started?
He's based out of Nashua, New Hampshire. He's been doing fangs for around 20-25 years, and he's just kind of progressively added on more things that he makes and sells here. So he's been around for a while, but he keeps growing.
Okay, now this gentleman over here, it looks like he's making custom fangs. Is that what's going on?
Yes, he's making fangs at the moment. They're made out of real dental acrylic, so they actually just pop on and off just like that. You don't need any kind of adhesive to keep them in, and they're made like out of what your dentist would use, so they'll last you forever if you take care of them. Mine are only like 4 years old, his are 20 years old.
And we're here with Ryan, who designed and created Tasty Peach Studios.
Yep, that is correct.
Okay. And how did you come up with the idea for some of these products or the initial products?
Well, I have a lot of love for Japanese minimalism. So what I do is basically my fiance, Trevor Hudson, and I go through and we'll think of cute little animals that we like and do little fun things. Like this one right here is our zombie alpaca. I love alpacas. We love zombie movies, so we thought, why not make a zombie one?
And how successful have you been here at the convention with all of your products?
Connecticon is a wonderful convention. Everybody here treats us very well. Some people have seen me from previous years, so they follow my brand. So it's been a wonderful convention so far.
What's been the most popular product at this convention?
Usually our t-shirts and our plush toys go over very well at shows. These little guys are very popular right now because they're brand new, but it kind of cycles through different themes.
Is there any one particular product or item that you're extremely proud of or more proud of than some others?
Oh, that's really a hard choice, but I would have to say our Miachi Mochi kitties, which are right there.
And what about them makes them stand out for you?
Well, for me, I love the simple little design. They're cats, they're mochi, which is the Japanese rice cake that's very sweet and sticky. So I just think it's a very fun play on words. I also think it's a very adorable character.
here in the video game station where convention goers are coming to play some of their favorite games, including retro games like Super Mario Brothers, up to newer games like Call of Duty. There's some Call of Duty action going on back here, some DDR, there's some cool prizes and tournaments going on. Let's go in and see what it's all about.
The console gaming area for the convention is a little different. It's like a really big panel that never really ends. We have our own little area. It's like our own little system. This year we're almost a perfect square, which is, we have the restrooms really close. There's the cafe over there, and then the rest of the convention. So you have everything. You can come here. You can relax. Some of the games we all have chairs in all the console gaming, and some of the stand-up arcades have chairs you sit in. Excuse me. And you just relax. And when you get tired or you have to go to the restroom, it's right there. You come back and just keep playing. And it's a good way to wind down from a wild convention, which we do offer. It's a very fun day, a whole weekend.
So we're here in the gaming room where convention goers can go to be with their friends, play new board games, learn new card games, and just socialize a bit. Okay, can you just tell us a little bit about the game that's going on behind us?
Well, right now it's day 3 of the Mega Battle that has been running since Friday. The Mega Battle is a yearly tradition here at Connecticon where the Army Ordo Draconis, the Red and Black Space Marines, battle out against various baddies that we decide. This year it turned out to be Chaos.
So this game takes place over the 3-day weekend. It's one game.
Correct.
This game is like a Risk type game? Is that what it's?
No, it is in Risk. Risk is a strategy game. This is a war game. This is where you actually fight the battles. Where Risk, you roll dice and you have armies. This is the army itself. You get down in the trenches and you get dirty fighting this out.
So over the weekend, I mean, through 3 days of this, things must get intense.
It really did. We started off, both sides traded victories on Friday. Yesterday they fought each other to bloody standstills twice. That went longer than expected, and today is the grand finale. Everything on the board, everyone fights, nobody quits.
Lord Vader, I should have known. Only you could be so bold. The Imperial Senate will not sit for this. When they hear you've attacked a diplomatic...
Don't play games with me, Your Highness. You weren't on any mercy mission this time. Oh, no. You passed directly through a restricted system. Now, several transmissions were beamed to the ship by rebel spies. Now I want to know what happened to the plans they sent you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a member of the Imperial Senate on a diplomatic mission to Alderaan.
You are part of a rebel alliance and a traitor. Take her away and no honey.
And scene. And then the commander said, holding her is dangerous, as in let's get dangerous. Why, if word of this gets out, it could generate sympathy for the rebellion in the Senate.
I have traced the rebel spies to her. Now she is my only link to find their secret base.
Oh, well, that's different. But she'll die before she tells you anything.
Leave that to me. Now send a distress signal and then inform the Senate that all aboard were killed.
Why, another Imperial officer approaches Vader and the commander. They stop and snap to attention.
Lord Vader, the battle station plans are not aboard this ship, and no transmissions were made. An escape pod was jettisoned during the fighting, but no life forms were aboard.
She must have hidden the plans in the escape pod. Oh, bother. I hate it when they put the plans in the escape pod. Well, I'll just send a detachment down to retrieve them. See to it personally, Commander. And there'll be no one to stop us this time.
Yes, sir! Launchpad, let's get busy.
Did you guys make these backpacks yourself?
I made everything online. Like, I made the whole thing. Start to finish, as far as making the one that I molded to my final product. I spent about 3 weeks making the original, then I molded it, and then I sold a bunch of castings from it. I made them out of resin and fiberglass. But it wasn't for about another 6 months after that that I actually cast one for myself. Once I cast one for myself, it was about 3 to 4 days to put it together.
For me, it's basically been a 7-month fight of trying to find the parts, some that's he molded, some that he hasn't. Pretty much then finalizing the design I wanted to go with, and then getting the parts I needed to actually build that design.
How did you guys come to decide on Ghostbusters?
It was my first sci-fi movie seeing as a kid, so it's always stuck with me through my childhood, and I've always wanted a proton pack, so it was one of those things.
When I was a kid, I wanted to be either a Ghostbuster, a Ninja Turtle, or a Batman. Too poor to be Batman, not a turtle, so I went with a Ghostbuster.